Good morning, it's Jules here. It's Wednesday, the weekend after is putting the new awning up. The Dometic Residence, size 17. We actually love it. Took us a while to get it in the awning rail, as you're going to see. But once we got it in the awning rail, it just flew up. It literally, you know, if you was touring with it, if you've got the space, if you was touring with it, you'd have it up in half an hour. It's so easy. It's so simple. It's just like, I mean, we've got storm pole. We've bought the veranda poles and the storm poles, just because obviously we're putting it up on a seasonal pitch and we're coastal, so we do get some strong winds at times. So we've rather than risk it, we've purchased those and put them in place. But like, just the quality, the thickness of the material, the ease of putting it up. You get the pump with it, you get an electric pump with it. It inflates, you'll see in the video, it inflated it in literally 5 minutes. But yeah, I highly recommend buying a Dometic awning, because do you know what, the quality and the innovation is second to none. But anyway, I'm going to crack on. If you haven't already liked and subscribed to our videos and channel, please remember, it's not that, well, to be fair, I'm guilty of it. I watch the videos and then forget to like them. So try and remember to like the videos and obviously subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing apart from time watching us. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm doing a Tony Addy look. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helps you in your decision making in the future. But yeah, it's no different to any other awning, apart from you haven't got to stand there for an hour looking at umpteen poles out of a bag. This is literally gonna go up. And there's another video on the internet where there's a guy actually sat on top of this awning. Not recommended, but it is honestly, everyone that came and had a look at the awning was impressed with how solid the structure is. So yeah, enjoy the video, like and subscribe. Love you all. Cheers for now. Hi. Doing a bit of preparation for the weekend. It's awning weekend, and even better than that, it's brand new awning weekend. Now I'm just unboxed my awning, thinking it'll be a lot smaller. I don't know if you can see that there. Quite a large box. Obviously I've got a large car to put it in. Not as big boot wise possibly as some, but it's a reasonably sized car, estate car. And that, my friends, is the main body of a Dometic size 17 Residence. So as you can see, it's going to take a considerable amount of boot space. It is going to be, we are going to have a roof box on this weekend, but yeah, 46 kilos. That's how much a size 17 Dometic Residence weighs. It's quite a significant weight. It's going to be fun feeding it through the rail. Hopefully I can get some assistance with that from some of the Burley friends on site, Alan. And then that's the main. And there's another box here. This one is not so heavy, and it's, whereas 18 kilograms. Excuse the gloves. I've been trying to free some locks off. So yeah, join me in a second when I've got it in the actual car properly. Okay, so I've pushed it back as far as I possibly can, and it's taken, I'd say, at least half of my boot space up, excluding the space above. But normal boot space, that's taken half of my boot. And then we've got to get the I think this is the front and the sides, so I'm going to unpack that now and get that in the back. Bex has just come home as I'm trying to shove the awning in the boot.
Oh dear.
What do you mean, oh dear?
It's a bit big.
It's rather large, yes. So I can't remember the Dometic being this big, but I'm hoping that's a good sign that the frame in this thing is gonna be a lot more substantial. So anyway, I'm gonna unbox and see what this other box looks like when I'm taking it off. Okay, so I've unboxed this, basically the front and the sides, the separate bag. Don't know if you can actually see, but obviously this is an Audi A6. It's got a massive boot, really, and we are 3/4 full. So maybe that's something that you need to consider when you're buying your new awnings, is you really won't get it in a Tiguan. Hence, you wouldn't get it in. Look at the state of your what?
Don't look at the state of my boot.
Oh, I thought you said something else then. You said don't look at the state of her boot. But yeah, health visitor Ricky, not the tidiest of people, she's got me some pizza dough for the pizza oven tonight. Anyway, we're going off on tangents here.
Day in the life of when you use your car for work.
So anyway, yeah, I don't think, I might demonstrate in a minute actually whether it goes in the Tiguan. If I take all the stuff out of the Tiguan, whether it'll fit in the Tiguan. Catch you in a minute. Alright everyone, right, it's awning day today. Just clean the side of the caravan, just about, to get the ground sheet down. Just leave it a bit longer just to dry the floor out a little bit. Just taken our rails out of our rails. Now if you can see the dirt on there, that saved that going into your awning rail. But yeah, quite looking forward to getting this set up and seeing what that little bit of extra space brings us as well. I think it's 2.75 meters wide, and it's Dometic. It's got loads of bits and bobs, which me and Bex actually quite missed on the Dometic. So looking forward to getting this up. It's a bit breezy. It's not the nicest of weather, I don't know if you can see, but it's going up. We need the space because the girls are doing our heads in today. And I'm trying to keep my cool because it's not my favourite job. So, Beck's inside, putting up with the girls' demands.
Would you like it?
I'm not demanding.
Fresh bread.
I've actually helped her by finding a video how to crochet because the instructions aren't available.
So yeah, whilst they're all in here crocheting,
I'm not crocheting.
you can guarantee once I start putting it through the awning, someone's going to want to come outside. And I've explained to them, it's not happening. I've done it too many times. They've been inside the caravan and then they wanted to come out in the middle of you know what. So yeah, watch this space. We've got to feed this through now and get it all set up. Hi everyone, it's the dreaded awning. Just about to, I don't know if I'm doing it the right way. I'm going to do the draft skirt first because I think that's going to be the easiest way to do the draft skirt. Right, this is included in the Dometic Residence. It's quite a long doodah, and I just love Dometic because they think of everything. They got guy ropes, they've got just to put the tension on it, stop it flapping in the wind. So yeah, put this in. Obviously, everything in there is new curtains, not them horrible ratty things that we used to have. So anyway, right, catch you in a bit. What I'm gonna do is to cut out all the swearing and the huffing and the puffing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a time lapse. So Bex can not stand there looking really pretty in a new coat.
Give over.
And she can
There'll be
give
no
me
swearing because once
Little
we've
ladies
threaded
out
it
here.
in the awning rail, I'm going to put the kettle on and make a cup of tea. Get out the way.
This is the least stressful bit. Although little legs, can you pass me those plastic?
You give Daddy those.
And you're going to help thread this through, little legs.
Well done. Take those to Daddy then.
Take it up. Know what these are for? No. Caning the kids when they've been naughty. It's a karate stick. Yeah, don't forget to thread these on, Bet. Otherwise, oh, can you feed it in that end for me, somebody? Right. We filmed this bit. So yeah, we've done the draft skirt roughly. Got that in place. And we're just unpacking it. We've got the new curtains. Got them out the way. And we've got an instruction manual.
Dear wants to film.
We've got an instruction manual. Have you seen how thick it is? Have you seen? Don't worry, it's not that difficult. Let me just find the instructions in English. I've got every language under the sun in the instruction manual. Shall we just do pictures? I think we should just do pictures. Go off the pictures, yeah? Looks like he's already fed up, doesn't he?
What could possibly go wrong?
So right, I'm gonna lift this out of the car because this
It's
in the bag.
very heavy though too.
It's extremely heavy.
Is it 64
Oh, look how big
kilograms?
it is!
No, 46. 46. Right. Right, we need to pay attention to how this is wrapped up because we've got to get it back in this bag.
Will it ever go back in that bag?
Yes, at the end of the season, it's going back in this bag. Make sure my hands are clean.
Ooh, this
Take
is our
the
brand
bows
new.
off.
These
So
are.
you're watching.
This
how
is
this
brand
is.
new.
Video the awning, look.
So the awning rail, do you want to come around here? So the awning rail is up this end. So we've got, yeah. Oh look! It's a Christmas present!
No, it isn't. It's just wrapped up.
What do you think it might be?
Something thingy for the
Right,
awning.
let Mummy have the camera.
You can do it in a minute.
Because I think that the viewers might get a little bit seasick. I think this is my little box of tricks and me pump. So we're going to be needing that in a little while, so we'll put that over here.
Yeah, that's what we do when we're wrapping it up.
Yeah, that one we're unwrapping it. Right, get off of your dirty boots. I'm getting really, really nervous now.
Why?
Fingers crossed. If
Just
it
am.
works.
Why are you nervous?
Nervous.
What, in case you don't like it?
Right. The only downside,
Well, they're not going to do much good, are they?
I don't know if you can see, plastic pegs. Fantastic. They're better than the metal ones, them thin metal ones that you get with the Dorema one. But they ain't going to do anything in this ground here. Right, can you leave that alone, please? He is helping, but not helping.
What else is in there? Is that a storm strap?
Yeah, storm straps. All the gubbins, really. You're watching how I'm unwrapping this.
If
Come on.
you haven't seen the storm strap, this is what it looks like.
You can guarantee I'm going to open this up the wrong way.
Well, you've got to open it up whichever way you go, so...
Right, little legs, get off, please.
She's only helping.
I know she's only helping, but sometimes that helps. No, leave it.
Thea, when it comes to awnings, I've learned
Actually,
just leave Daddy to it. Daddy knows
I'm
best.
filming as to how this is folded.
I am. It's all on the awning.
Because there's more than one reason why we're obviously filming. Not just so the viewers get to see me putting this awning up and having a great laugh at my expense, but when we pack it away, hopefully I'll be able to pack it away properly. I'm sorry, Tony, I haven't got a phone muff yet, so I do apologise if the sound's a bit muffled. Getting a bit hot now.
Come on, crack on.
Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this, and I think I'm going to put you on to.
I need to go and see if I know.
I'm going to put you on to time lapse. Cheers. It just started that. Just there. I got quite a bit in them.
You having fun?
In a word, no.
What's happening, Jules?
The awning rail is FT. For those that need. Yeah. Stop filming. Hi, we're back. We're back. We took the time lapse off because the awning rail was not going, basically. There's 2 awning beads, and it's a thick bead. But with it being a new caravan, we've had a right job. It's took us 2 hours to actually feed it in to the awning rail. Little Raph, taking the mick out of Dino. We're just blowing it up at the minute. But yeah, it took us 2 hours, 4 bodies to get it in the awning rail, and now we're blowing it up, as you can see. We're starting to get pressure in there now.
Pull it back. Joe, pull that bit there, look.
It's just getting erect. Let's get it pumped up to proper pressure then.
We've got to pump it up.
Like I say, I wouldn't go truly on what it says on that.
It was always helpful if you plug it in.
Swimmingly.
It's in.
Right, let's go.
From the day, like, when is from my day?
So we're getting there. 6.6 bars of pressure. Alan seems to think it's too much. But we're going on the recommendations of the manufacturer. Beck's got a beer.
10 bars, huge.
It's a seasonal.
That's rock hard.
Needs to be.
Put the sides on.
What'd you say?
Turn it off, let it settle, put the sides on, then we can put some more in once we've put all the sides on.
Jim, I really think you need to turn that off.
Stop panicking.
I don't trust Dorman bloody inflators.
8 PSI. So, we've now put the main frame up. It literally took, what did that take to pump up? 5 minutes? But it is solid. And I just love Dometic stuff. It's just the quality compared to what we had last year is just second to none, really. Got to titivate it a little bit now. Got to put the panels in, but yeah, we've blown it up to 9 PSI at the minute, and it's looking pretty good. Like I say, it pumped it up in about 5 minutes. I thought it might have taken a bit longer, and hopefully it's not going to be too drafty, this thing, as well, either.
Yours?
And here's our saviour with our foam pads for the bottom of the poles. Thank you, sir. For purposes of when we pack it all away, see how everything's put together. So, this looks like the front, looking at the angle on that, the angle of the dangle. So, it's been folded in half. And then a third. So yeah. It's up. It's up. Took a bit longer than we expected, didn't it?
A little bit longer.
But it's up. Tell you what, it's a lot easier to put up than the Dometic. Yeah, it's put them in the top there, please. The kids are being, you know what, the kids are winding me up. Busy grafting this afternoon while the girls have been annoying me a lot. We've got the residence here awning up without any issues whatsoever. Flew up. It took about 5 minutes to pump it up with the electric pump, and I'm really impressed. The fabric is really thick. The structure's really solid. People have come across and made comment about how good it looks, and also they thought it was a pole awning because of how rigid it is. So yeah, bonus. Looking forward to obviously getting all the bits and bobs inside the caravan, inside the awning. It took a bit longer today because the awning rail, with it being a new caravan's really tight. It's took ages to stick that in, but it's yeah, I'm really impressed with how rigid it all is. And just barbecuing now before it gets too late. Thanks for watching.